everybody. Welcome to the live session. Today is World Meditation Day. So, I thought of taking this wonderful meditation today. And before we do that, let us just discuss what meditation is. So, if you are new here, and I welcome you, and if you have been here previously, I acknowledge you. Your journey is wonderful, and I keep watching the people who are consistently looking into all these practices. And wherever you are from, welcome and thank you for taking this pause with me today because meditation is a mental skill. So, let us talk a little about meditation before we begin the session. Meditation is exactly what? Meditation, we think that we are too busy. My life is too busy, I can't sit. Then some people think it's only a spiritual practice, it has nothing to do with me. Then again, we think that meditation is something, I can't sit, I'm unable to sit. So, whichever category you belong to does not matter. I'll teach you meditation in a very different way where it is actually a skill. It is a mental skill and ability which needs to be developed by all of us. So I thought, why not start it with today itself when the day is good and we all have to ultimately come to this practice. So let us start with what is meditation and how it helps us. Meditation is a wonderful practice which creates gap between your thoughts. Whenever there is stress, whenever there is an email, whenever there is a conversation which has not been aligned with you, there is a lot of tug of war in the mind. And in that moment, later on, we realize that you know this should not have happened, or something different could have happened. So today I'll tell you, how to handle the stress in meditation. You are a beginner, I'm fine with it. You are already practiced, then you are aware of it. So let us study how it goes. What happens is meditation continuously, it brings you a lot of tension in your body. When you are not meditating, honestly, when you are not meditating, you are totally into the world. You are totally outdriven. You are totally into the world, what is happening around. So today what we are going to do is, we are not going to judge anybody. We are going to just observe everything. We are going to become that observer in every situation, be it in your office, be it in your family, be it in your friend circle, be it anybody. We are learning to become non-reactive. We all have taken a lot of responsibilities from the others also, and we think that I have too much to handle and I can't handle, so we lose our own center. So this is where the meditation practice helps to come into the realm of self practice, creating that mental skill where you can sit with yourself and yet be very, very calm and quiet. So it is not about, being always happy all the time. We all have emotions, but how to regulate them, how to, jump from one situation to the other, how to do that. That is very important. So we have, most of the life, what we have is only about assumptions. We have assumed things. Most of the time we have assumed things, so we are not even aware of what is right and what is wrong. So meditation, we think that it is something very different. It is not. It does not belong to us, but it does. It's a mental ability, it's a mental skill to be developed. So if you are aware of what I am talking about, it's good. If you are not aware, be patient and just observe as we begin the meditation. So as I was talking about, in a few minutes we'll start. Before, I'll give you just a little help you out how to come out of it, how to enter a meditation. And what you don't have to experience, you just have to observe whatever I am going to guide you. You only have to observe the thoughts, observe everything that is coming into your mind. So today we are going to learn detachment. Today we are going to learn how to, delegate the responsibilities and free ourselves from everybody taking. See, the divine guidance is in everybody. We know now that God is in everyone. Then most of the time when we take some certain responsibilities and we feel burdened, we don't know what to do about it. So that is the moment when meditation helps. This is the wisdom. It's a mental skill we are going to do. So if you are all ready, then we'll go into this meditation practice. It will not take much of a time. We'll take around 10 minutes. So let us start with the practice. Be very comfortable. Just sit in a very calm and a quiet place. You don't need any mudras or anything. Just sit very comfortably in your chair or on the floor, having something, some asana or something beneath you, and just sit down. Sit down and absolutely relax yourself. If you are ready, then we'll start the practice. Gently close your eyes and relax your body from head to toe. Relax your body completely. Take your focus on your head. If you feel any stress or tension, just let it go. Just relax. Coming down to your face, relax your jaw muscles. Let go of all the tension. If your jaw is clenching, simply relax it. Loosen the grip. Loosen the grip of every tension in your jaw muscles, in your neck, in your head. Let everything settle. Slowly come down to your shoulders, your arms, your chest. Just release everything. A simple inhale and a simple exhale. No need to stress anything, not even your breath. Allow yourself to breathe very normally. If it is deep, it's okay. If it is shallow, it's okay. However it is just coming to the very ease level. Now, allow your body to completely relax. Completely relax your stomach, abdomen, your thighs, your hip joints. Bring total relaxation in your body. Allow it to go. Allow every moment to settle. Every tension to ease in your body. If there is any pain, only witness. Do not think, do not get attached to it. Only relax. Now, relax your calf muscles, relax your body, relax your toes, Completely let go of any tension in your body. Completely relax your body. Now, as you release all your tension, now bring your focus on your nostril. A simple inhale and a simple exhale. Breathe normally. Now, this is your anchor. Your breathing is your anchor. Your nostril is your anchor. A calm mind feels regulated, and a busy mind is always reactive. So, today we are moving into that calmness where everything just settles and we learn to observe. Now, slowly bring your focus on your mind. Bring your focus on your mind and see there is a vast empty space where all the thoughts are going and coming. Don't get attached to any thought. If the thought is coming, let it be. Whatever it is, just observe. If you feel the thought you're getting too much attached, come back and focus on your breath. Simply go back and see the emotions. You are only witnessing, you are not reacting to anything. If any emotion shows up, just allow it to go without explanation, without judgment. This emotion is only an information, not instruction. Anything in your mind, anything in your thought is coming, allow it to leave. If you feel drifted, come back on your breathing. Disconnect from the thought as your breath is your anchor now. This is how we increase the focus. And this is the quality we are cultivating. Being present without being pulled. If the mind is very busy, it's okay, it's fine. Again, come back to your nostril. Your job is not to do anything, your job is only to witness the thought. That's all. There is no need to label any thought as good or bad. When we label, we get attached to the thoughts. We are not getting attached to anything. We are only witnessing the thought just as an observer. You are practicing steadiness. A thought arises, you see it, you notice it, it shifts, but you remain. This is the quality we are creating, being present without being pulled. Stay here in a few moments. Be there in your stillness. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, gently bring in your mind someone you care about. As this person comes to your mind, notice any thoughts or emotions that appear. Without getting, without getting involved, acknowledge it. Silently remind yourself, even though I care, I am not in control of this person's happiness or struggles. I can hold goodwill without carrying responsibility. I allow them the space to find their own balance. I repeat, the person who is very dear to you, who's very close to you, we are addressing the release of the responsibilities. We carry other people's burdens and expectations as our own, and we feel guilty about it. So, today, without feeling guilty, we are releasing and relaxing. So, I repeat, even though I care, I am not in control of this person's happiness or struggles. I can hold goodwill without carrying responsibility. I allow them the space to find their own balance. Remain here for a few moments. Now, let's reflect on a neutral person, somebody who's not very close to you, somebody recognize that this person, like everyone else, seeks ease and stability. Silently acknowledge and speak to them mentally. Bring them in your mind and say, I do not need to know their journey to wish them well. I allow them their own path. My intention is simply goodwill. I repeat, I do not need to know their journey to wish them well. I allow them their own path. My intention is simply goodwill. Sit quietly with this for a few moments. Release the tension, release them, and allow people to have their own journey without judgments, without complaint, without comparison. Now, we'll take the reflection on the very difficult person, somebody you don't get along easily, somebody who brings triggers in you. Let us release that. Bring them to your mind and without suppressing anything, just observe. Notice your reactions that are coming in your mind. Now, gently remind yourself I am not responsible for changing this person. I release the emotional weight I carry. I allow distance where needed and clarity within myself. You are releasing the people, the triggers from within. You're clearing the karmics. I repeat, bring the difficult person mind. Bring that difficult person in your mind and just observe.
Ari.
Gently remind yourself I am not responsible for changing this person. I can release the emotional weight I carry. I allow distance where needed and clarity within myself. Remain here briefly without forcing anything. Ma'am, can you mute yourself? Ma'am, can you mute yourself? Returning to the present. Now bring your attention back to the breath. Ma'am, notice the inhale, notice the exhale. Bring your attention back to your body. Begin to sense your body again. Notice your feet, your legs, your upper body, the head. Notice the space around you, the sounds in the environment. Slowly reorient to the room you are in. Now, gently rub your palms together. Remain seated for a few
हाँ जी,
seconds and simply notice how you feel now as compared to when you begin. What we practiced today was not control, it was observation. When we observe without and from begins possible. The moments of pressure. We became an observer.
बंद कर हो गया
So we end the meditation session here, and I have a guest today on my screen, and they have left. It's okay. So thank you all for being here. We did a wonderful meditation. Anytime you are in trouble, anytime you feel that there is stress and you're not able to handle, come back to the practice. The channel is there. You are there. My voice is there. Anything, any difference you feel, please comment in the box and share the meditation with as many people. We have all sorts of relationships with the people, and we are not here to entangle ourselves. We are here to release the past karmic equations. And when we sit with ourselves and create that mental muscle through meditation, we release and free ourselves and liberate ourselves, which is available to us every moment. So, thank you for joining me. Have a lovely Sunday and wishing you a wonderful meditation day. Thank you so much.